Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Captain Katarn. I am Captain Katarn. Welcome to the channel, I guess. Welcome to the broadcast. I'll have to figure out a new way to say that. I'm so used to saying welcome to Intrepid Dawn, but we've rebranded the channel to be a personal channel. So welcome. As you can see, we're in the Cantina on Mos Eisley, which I thought was a pretty appropriate place for us to begin this playthrough. So let's go ahead and pull up the game real quick. We'll go to a bigger game window for a second, but I'm just testing out this screen because I think this could be a lot of fun. So here you can see that we're in a shadowy cantina and we're having some fun there. What's up, Sabrez? You know what, Sabrez? I'm gonna, if you get into the voice, I'll pull you down to my room and get you in here. Welcome to the crew, maybe? There you go. Yeah, welcome to the crew. Well, yeah, to those of you that are crew members and everybody else that's a member of the Intrepid Elite, welcome. So what we're gonna play today is Star Wars Galaxies, and there's a good chance that maybe you haven't heard of it. Star Wars Galaxies is a game that came out in 2003, sunsetted in 2011, beloved open-world sandbox Star Wars game. Succeeded by Star Wars The Old Republic, which was completely different. And to a lot of people, this is still their first MMO and their first love. And wrinkles and all, it's still a pretty good game. I mean, now, granted, it's dated, and there are parts of it that you may not enjoy. But overall, I mean, the nostalgia is pretty thick. So, absolutely, one of the best MMOs. What's up, White Knight? Good to see you, man. Let's go ahead and jump in. So I'm making a brand new character. And hang on a second. Poor Ash just said something to me. Alright, excellent. So we're going to get some SWG Legends dev support pushing this stream out. So I totally appreciate everybody that's new to the channel here while we do this. Let's go ahead and make our character. So let's jump in the game. Alright, so here we are. We're in the game, and you can see this is the character selection screen. So if you don't know how to get here, yeah, we'll discard this. So you can have 5 characters on your account. So you can see I have a couple different versions of myself. It'll be interesting to see if I can come up with a new way to spell my name. I think I can. We'll see. Dak Aquila, and these two are Jedi as well, but this guy's going to be a Jedi too. But no, actually, I spec'd him out a Jedi, didn't I? I think so, yeah, because he's a bounty hunter now, because I only wanted one Jedi. But we're gonna play another Jedi and level him up. I think that's a lot of fun. There's a lot of appeal to be a Jedi in a Star Wars game, so rather than hating on people that do that, just embrace it. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be awesome. Alright, so here we are. So I always play as a human. That's important to me, because I like to put myself in the game, but depending on your preferences, you have different choices like Bothan. You can be a Bothan here. You can be a human. You can be an Ithorian, which came out with the Jump to Lightspeed expansion. So we got these, and they have special clothing. So understand if you're an Ithorian or a Wookiee, or a Trandoshan, there's going to be some pretty severe restrictions on your clothing types and what you can wear and how you can look and things like that. Just because the character skeleton is different. Okay, and then here we have the Mon Calamari, and you can fully in-depth customize these, and we'll take a look at them. You also have the Rodian, the Salston, the Trandoshan, and the Twi'lek. Of course, you have the Wookiee. This is a female Wookiee. And the Zabrak. So I'm boring, but I like to be myself in these. So I'm going to play as myself, be a guy, and we're going to change my name to, I bet this will work. I don't know if I can do Katarn or not. It's always been kind of a restricted name. Yeah. I don't think it's upset about that. Let's see. What else did I do? Try that. Yeah, so that Tim is okay. There we go. Tim dash Katarn. No. Not okay. Wow. Okay, a lot of Tims out there. There we go. Alright, so now we move on to the next part. I've checked to show the new player tutorial, which is important because that'll put us on Tansari Point Station, which will allow me to level up and get some items really quick before I get dumped down. Music is so good, well, I appreciate it. This is music I'm putting in from the myself in the background. It's not a part of the game. I like to have the presentation level be there, and as you can see, our background is Tatooine, because that's where we are. That's what we're doing. Sorry, let me move the microphone just out of frame. The audio quality suffers just a bit having the mic this far away from me, but I know a lot of people really don't like to see the microphone, because a lot of times in streams you'll get it like this, and they'll be like, "Hi guys, how you doing?" And that doesn't look as cool. So trying to make a mix between quality and visual fidelity. Alright, so here we are. So the first thing I want to do is adjust my skin color. Let's go ahead and see what is the most natural looking skin color for me. Probably something like, maybe like that. I don't know. But we got to do a whole lot of stuff with this guy. So you can see that we can customize him. And now remember, this game came out in 2003, so it's not going to look photorealistic. First, if we take out the freckles, that helps. Okay. Now, we need to give him good facial hair. Well, I think that's rather good. I like that. Alright, his eyebrows, mine are kind of bushy, so let's see what we can find. Kind of unibrow. I dig it. I'm a Jedi, I probably don't really mess around with that all that much. And then for hairstyle, this is what I want my hair to be. Clearly not what it is. Take a look. You have a few different options here. You can choose whatever you think looks best. I'm a big fan of the comb over, actually. There's quite a number of professors I've had over the years that have sported this exact look, especially where you have like the cone here and everything over there, and I was always just like, wow, that's... You know, they weren't going for the side comb over. Oh no, they were going for the middle part. And that actually looks pretty cool. Let's see, there's a Luke Skywalker, a couple different options here. Remember that this is kind of important because a lot of people are like, why are you spending 20 minutes with your character? Because this will be like the only chance, other than maybe letting somebody else image design you, that you'll get a chance to make you look exactly the way that you want to look. Now, unfortunately, in this case, there isn't a blue hair option yet, but I'll be able to get one from an image designer. So I have another character that can actually fix me up. Let's go ahead and do that. And go into the face. Okay, so now we can start playing with the face customizers. Yeah, do you think they added new hairstyles and face options to the entertainers? We'll have to check that out because I have an entertainer for just this purpose. I'm that vain. All right, so you can have thin villainous lips or large, give me a kiss lips. We'll go somewhat in between. Our mouth size, you can be big or small. I think I don't think my mouth is that big. It is. And then your chin, you can have a nice prominent chin, a strong chin. And I think maybe we should a little bit because that'll make the goatee look a little better as it gets spread out there. Okay. And then your jaw, you can have a jaw like a Caesar, jaw of a Caesar, or a thin jaw. I think that a little bit of a jaw is good because it gives you a defined neckline. I always like to play, you know, the idealized version of myself in these games. Also, ears on the smallest. I think that looks the best. Having big floppy ears in this game is certainly possible, but it's never been something that really appealed to me. Maybe... Oh, shit. I just hit random. Alright. Oops. Random again. We'll put our hands... We'll let the fates decide, eh? Let's go ahead and give him a nice prominent chin again. Get that skin color back. There we go. Okay. Mouth, lips. We need fuller lips. You can make them look older, but it's really... It's not that good. I prefer to be heroic and think of myself as young forever. That looks good there. Let's go up to eyes and nose. So you can see that we also have nose sliders. We can change our eye angle and eye shape from westernized to eastern eyes. I think in the middle it's about the best. You can also change the size of your eyes. So you can make them really big or really small. Thinking that looks fairly natural there. And then you can change your eye color over here. I actually have brown eyes, so we'll just go with brown eyes for now. And as far as the nose goes, up, down, you have one of those really pointed up noses. Nose width. William, give me a second on that. Did you not get the email, or did you try to log in? Because I got a message here from William saying that his Legends account wasn't activated yet. Let me check. A lot of times they forget to send the email. So, hey, what's up, Batitude? You thought I had quit Star Wars Galaxies. Well, I couldn't play it anymore on YouTube because YouTube will punish me if I don't get viewership. So, what's going on, Mr. Danny Jones? Good to see you too. When nose length is on the lowest, he looks like a snob. I agree. Yeah, this is one of those girls that like had the banging body, but her face was, and she thought she was all that. Right? Nose protrusion, so you can actually see it like this. You can have a pug nose, be like this, or you can have again the nose of a Caesar. Out here, I'm gonna go closer to that. I think that looks pretty good. Okay. I'm going to ask for you. There's a few people waiting to be... Alright, so I just asked one of the developers if they can get an activation push out to everybody. So that'll be nice. Anybody that's just joining the server. So yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so we'll do that. And then finally your body. So this is pretty cool. These clothes are not gonna... Let me fix my clothes here. I'm a Jedi candidate. Now here's the deal. Unless they changed it, the only way that you could get this pullover thing is in the... Let me see if Warash answered me. Alright, so alright, I just messaged the dev. They'll do it in a few minutes. Where Ash is gonna push it through. Really cool. I like Roar a lot. Alright, so here we go. So I'm looking at the different clothes you can start with. They're cosmetic completely. You can do whatever you want. I think I'll go with the non-conspicuous rebel jacket. But here, for this, what I really suggest is you pick something like casual, so you can really actually see your body type here. Okay, and height, I think it goes everywhere from 6'4" to like, I want to say they're different heights for guys and girls, and depending on species. But I want to think that the highest male size is like a 6'4" person, and the lowest might be like 5'4". I think there's like a foot height difference, which if you look at it, it kind of looks like it. I'm 5'9" in real life, so I'll make him kind of small. And wait, you can go from everything from big, like I am in real life, to what I aspire to be. Could be something like this. Not bad. And then your torso is also your muscle, so I don't want to have any muscles. And I'll turn down these muscles. Well, this kind of works for both. The torso is also the boob slider for girls, so that's why it's kind of doing the same thing for guys. All right, so this looks good. This is my character. Here I am, Tim Katarn, Jedi wannabe. Looks like when you use a fat sim in Sims 4. Yep, exactly. Good God, goes full out on everything. Please don't. No, we're good. We're good. All right, let's go ahead and log in. So now you can choose your starting profession. Originally, and there's emulators that you could play of the original game. They had a point system where you kind of chose what you wanted. That's cool, but there was no content with that part of the game at all. Period. End of story. So if you want to play that and you want to have fun being a real Jedi and spending a couple months of your life unlocking, you can do that. I've done that many times, both on live and on other servers, and I'm over it completely. And now I just want to play and enjoy the game and have some content, but you play for you. So clicking on here, I actually had 2 Jedi on live. You got a character, you had your character slot, then you get your Jedi slot, and then I took the new character slot that you got after that. I made them a Jedi too, so I went through it twice because I was bored. So anyway, I feel like I've grinded enough to last many lifetimes. Anyway, Jedi, here we go. So I'm going to log in.
I'm putting together a crew.
Hey, Ginger Billy's now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Welcome to the channel. Alright, so here you are.
Hello, are you awake in there? I am C-3PO, Human-Cyborg Relations.
Oh no.
Oh,
How did you get this number?
You are alive. Help is on the way. I do hope Captain Solo gets there before your hosts do. They won't like losing their latest asset. To get your bearings, move your mouse to look around the room. The mouse wheel will zoom the camera in and out.
Okay, so I
Notice
want
the
to...
yellow bar stretched across the bottom of your screen. This is your experience bar. When it fills up, you will gain a new level and advance your skills. Check with the 21B droid to receive your medical status. Walk to the droid using the W, A, S, and D keys.
Okay, so what I want to do here is I want to kind of set up my interface the way I want it. Give me 2 seconds on this. This is highly important. Your interface is not going to look like mine. I have a mod on it, but I'll be damned if I remember where it came from.
Use the W, A, S, and D keys to move about the room.
Everybody keeps asking me where to get it, and it's Caveman's mod, so he might be able to push you in the right direction. This kind of shows me who I'm targeting. Okay, so this is me, this is who I'm targeting, and that's who they're targeting. So, like, for example, there's some other things I want to do too. If we go into the options menu and come down here. Now, I'm used to a certain thing. Like, I have to press enter to chat. I can't do it without it. So if we come down here, I can go to key map, and I can load a standard key map. And I'm going to switch mine to... Oh, wow, they've changed this. I guess SWG Legends is fine. Modal chat, pressing a key to chat, so you have to press enter to chat. Okay, mouse left and right drives movement. Actions can be fired from toolbar. Disable strafing, turn keys, chase camera mode. Okay. Alright, the other thing I like to do is in my targeting commands, I like to unbind the secondary attack to the left mouse button. I think that looks terrible. So you clear the binding. And setting my intended target, I like to rebind that to mouse button 2. Okay, just like that. Okay. That's really helpful. And then auto aim is another thing. So we'll get to that. Let's see, what is this? This is a waypoint. We'll bring this over here. Kind of set up my side information. And I'll put this down here where you can barely see it. Because you don't need to see it, I just want to make sure that we're okay with our ping. Okay, W, A, S, and D, or you can hold down left and right mouse button to walk. Not hard. And with this new thing, I can click on him. I can right-click him, see how he becomes my target. Because I changed that to right-click, and now I can come up here.
Excellent. Now talk to the 21B droid.
Are you feeling better?
By single-clicking him and selecting a response.
Much better. Thanks.
This will put you in cursor
Excellent.
mode. You can use the Alt key to resume normal actions.
Okay, why am I talking
Wonderful. It seems you are fully recovered.
Oh,
Why
wow,
don't you
great.
check that nearby supply cabinet for any useful items?
Yeah,
Search
he
the
gets
cabinet by
progressively more
single-clicking it.
insistent. I'd rebind the keys because they're
Please go to
wonky
the
early
cabinet
2000s
and search
controls.
it by
Yep.
single-clicking it.
Yeah, jump to Lightspeed is in this. So,
Oh, you found a blaster. Before you can equip it, you must open your inventory. Do
alright,
this
so
now by
I is the
pressing
inventory
I key.
key.
Now
Put that
equip
on
your
there.
weapon by double-clicking on the blaster icon in your inventory. Press
Alright.
I again to close your inventory window.
So you can see right now we have, there's a difference. If your
Perfect.
cursor looks like
Now
this,
try out your blaster
and it's
by
red,
destroying 2 of
you're
those
in
crates
aiming
over there.
mode. So if you aim on
Single-click
something,
a
you
crate
can shoot
to
it,
fire your
right?
blaster at it.
Like
Keep
this.
firing at the crates
But if
until
I
they are
click
destroyed.
over here, I'm not going to shoot because I'm
Shoot
not on
2
it.
of
But
the
if you
crates,
hit
please.
Y,
Left
see
click
how
the crate
this
with your
switches
mouse
over
shoot
to
it.
that? That means that you are you're on tab targeting, so it's going to fire automatically regardless of where I am.
Splendid. I have given you a quest to destroy a security panel by the exit over there. Press the J key to examine your quest journal and read the instructions I have given you.
Follow what he says to do. All right,
The
we're going to
quest
destroy
helper
the
is a window that displays the
panel.
active tasks for your current quest.
Nice. That's it.
Good work, kid. No wonder the Empire grabbed you. With the war on, anyone who can use their brains or a blaster's up for grabs.
Oh my.
Name's
Who are
Han
you?
Solo. This is Chewbacca. Look, we're a little short of time, and reinforcements should be on the way soon. Let's get out of here.
To me, or are they ripping off the KOTOR music right here? Uh-oh. What are we gonna do? I'll stand behind him. He looks like he can take a couple shots.
Hold. That recruit is Imperial property. You are in violation of...
Ah, Han shoots first.
Take a position behind the boxes, kid. And keep firing until we have a clear path out.
Captain Solo needs help. Left-click one of the stormtroopers to shoot at it.
Take a position behind the boxes, kid. And keep firing until we have a clear path out.
We got it. Let's check him. He's got some credits.
Get on board the Falcon, kid. This place is gonna blow.
There's a joke about this that if you stand there, he keeps saying that over and over again. Yeah, I think it's definitely not Harrison Ford, but it's a pretty good voice.
Sounds like they're not very happy to see us. Chewie, get us out of here.
Oh no!
What do you mean the hyperdrive isn't working?
Damn it!
Well,
you know, the Intrepid Dawn never had
Kid,
these
I'm gonna
issues.
need you up in the turret while I fix the Falcon.
Oh shit! Okay. D3PO, what should I do?
Welcome aboard
Throttle
the
back your
Millennium
engines
Falcon.
and prepare to be
I'm
boarded.
C-3PO,
Oh,
Human
shit.
Cyborg Relations. I do hope you enjoy your stay
Well,
here.
get up there. 3PO will tell you what to do. I have to go to help Chewie get her running.
Yeah.
To climb into the turret, please click on the turret ladder.
All right, let's do that. All right, I'm in the turret. Ah!
Hold them off. We've almost got it fixed.
Incoming TIE fighters.
Yahoo!
Press the tab key to acquire a target.
And for a Jedi, I seem to be incredibly warlike.
Press the
Come
tab
on down to the cockpit. We're
No,
going
I'm not
down
done.
to the cockpit. We're gonna make the jump to Lightspeed.
I'm not done yet, Han.
I believe you have bought us enough time. Press L
Shut
to
up.
leave the turret.
We got enemies out here. I can't leave anybody. Wish I could have entered the bottom turret. Here they come. Coming around for another pass. All right, almost in my firing range. Fire. Damn it. Where's the other one? Come on up. There you go. There we go. Got it. One more. Where is he?
Captain Solo is waiting in the
On
cockpit.
adjust our Z-axis.
Press L to leave the turret.
So just like the Republic era Jedi. Yeah. We're having fun with this, aren't we? It's a shame that nobody searches for this game anymore. A lot of people think it doesn't exist, but it does. Their Legends team is doing a lot of great things here. It's easily the best emulator out there. There we go. Yeah, we got him. All right. All right, let's get to the cockpit. Hi there. All right, what do we got
Strap
now?
yourself in, kid. Next stop, Tansari Point Station.
Sounds
Punch
good.
it, Chewie.
Let's do it. Oh shit, I didn't strap myself in. Hope I'm safe. A lot of fun so far. I hope you guys are liking this. I've been waiting for you.
New mission received.
Alright, so here we are. This is Tansari Point Station. This is a new player station that was added. I think it was just a little bit after the NGE went out. But it is a good place to learn the mechanics of the
Press the
game.
escape key
And it's
to access
optional.
your
You
game
can
menu.
skip this if you want
This
to, but
menu
it's
will
a
direct you to
good
the
place
various
to
game
get
windows. Try it out now.
starting XP and things like that. So here we can see the Falcon is in this, and doesn't look so hot. But when does it ever? Really? I mean, he keeps his ship in such poor state of array. Like I said, the Intrepid Dawn has never ever looked like this. It is the greatest starship in the galaxy. Let's go talk to Han here, see what he says.
Great work up there, kid. Things can get a little rough when you cross the Empire. Those ties tore apart the Falcon. Anyway, I have a little gift for you from some friends.
Thanks, but who are these friends?
It's not important. But what is important is that they paid me a lot of money to bust you out.
I suppose I have to work for your friends now?
Personally, I don't care who you work for. Empire or Rebellion, either way you need money. From what I've seen, you should be able to make some easy credits.
All right, then. Who's willing to pay me around here?
Kid, this place needs all the help it can get.
Awesome.
Lately, it's been overrun with thugs and scoundrels, and the station master's powerless to stop them.
Thank you very much, William. I'm glad that worked for you. See you in game. Do you have a contract for me?
If you insist on following that hokey religion, there's a guy named Noslin you should meet. He's probably meditating in the closed combat training room.
Thanks, Han. I'll go there now.
See you later, kid.
All right. So I'm going to roleplay this until I get
Press
sick of
the
that,
M
and then
key
I'm not.
to open the overhead map. Your position is indicated by a triangle. The
See
map
that
will
we're
show the layout
in the
of your
cantina
current
again.
level.
In fact, since we're in here, I should sit down and... If it'll let me. There we go. Sit down at the bar. Get a nice view of that, and then let me switch over to our... the cantina scene. There we go. So we can get our drinks and whatnot. I'm really liking this. I think I'm gonna include this in my my stuff that I use. We'll go back to the game, but I really like that scene. I threw it together really quickly. I'll get some music and some lights on the walls and things like that. All right, here we go. So we're going to the close quarters combat room. Well, hello there, dude. You seem to be dressed rather like a Tatooine moisture farmer. What's going on? There's something familiar about you. Do you have a connection to the Force, do you not? See, anybody that doesn't talk to me, I'm not going to roleplay it. Sent to you by Han Solo. Great. You were sent to me indeed, but not necessarily by Han Solo. Our paths were meant to cross. Holy shit. Beg your pardon? Alright, he can feel my inherent power, and that's good, because I like to be recognized.
New mission received.
Okay. Talk to the angry guard in the cantina. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to the angry guard in the cantina. This is going to be our first chance to decide how we're going to shape our destiny. What's wrong? He's upset. There's pirates in the lower holds, wild creatures in the atrium, and nothing's being done about it. His sister was killed because of it. Honestly, that's pretty, that would piss me off too. That's enough to upset anyone. I'm upset you don't even know the half of it. No one's paying any attention. Whoa there, your sister wouldn't want you to be a murderer. Or you should do something about this. What should we do? So we could tell him to go out there and indulge his baser instincts, or we could tell him, no, that's probably not a good idea. Oh. What do you guys think? Thinking... I do have a black cloak. Alright, well let's do this for him. I'll take care of this. I'm a nice guy. I will go kill those people so that you don't have to be angry. I think she would understand. She would. Would she want you to put the station in more danger? No, but would she want you to become as monstrous as her killer? I guess not. I'm gonna talk to Indra and try to get her to see reason. Very good. That guard will be fine when the time allows to heal his grief. Now I want you to use your skills to destroy 7 troublesome droids on the lower level. All right, we'll do that.
To use an elevator terminal, click on the button you wish to use.
All right, let me switch over. So in my inventory, I got a Jedi training polearm, and you can see on my toolbar here. Let me fix this. It's pretty good, actually. I really like this music. Let me also do something else here. So if I go into options, I can disable that voice chat because it doesn't work. So having it gone is good. It used to work in the original game. Alright, so we're down here. And now I can just attack these. Gotta be careful. We have both action and health. And they go down as I use things.
Wonderful.
There we
You
go.
have gained a combat level. You will notice that you are a bit stronger and more powerful. Press Z to access your character sheet and view your vital information.
Alright, one more. I also have a mod that changes up the combat animations a little bit. Most of the mods you can find and I have my experience bar up here so you can see it as we go. Most of the mods you can find in a post by Control-Alt-Delete on the SWG Legends folder. I highly recommend them, especially the lightsaber mod. The lightsabers in this game are so poorly done. It's unfortunate. Alright, we have to go up to the atrium, and what am I supposed to do in the atrium? Let's find out. Kill 7 Takmites. Alright. It must be done, it must be done. I don't know where these Takmites are. There we go. These are also the same animations I think you'll get with a polearm lightsaber. So if you have a staff like Darth Maul, which you could actually craft, if you so choose. He couldn't even react because I was so awesome. Yes, Tansari Point Station is definitely a good place to chill, and also to get your get a feel for your ship too. And we're gonna do space in this, guys. Don't think for a second that I'm not gonna fly in my TIE fighter, in this case Xwing, because I guess I've chosen the path of the light, which is fine because my other guy's an Imperial Jedi. Guess it makes sense to have one of each for different combat or for different things. I gotta find and kill the Takmite Queen. She's a threat to this entire station. They've overrun it. We have to have a reason that it's not, like, terrible to kill her. Alright. There it is. It's not like the Rachni. I can't believe that anybody sided with them. Alright. We've killed the Queen. Feel good about this. Let's go ahead and go down to the main level. Sounds are really good in this. I really like it. You started playing Legends because of my past streams. Yeah, well, dude, I'm happy to be back. Like I said, there's a lot of things about YouTube that I like, and there's a lot of things about YouTube that hold me back in terms of being a content creator. One of them is that I couldn't do anything that wasn't going to produce. As your channel gets bigger, because we had almost 8,000 subscribers, I can't put out a video that's only going to get a couple hundred views. That kills me. But if I'm on Twitch, there's not really as much of a penalty for having a low watch stream. That's fine. Very good. Understanding shines in your eyes. You have the seeds of greatness within you. Remember to temper that with understanding and control. I will try.
Congratulations! You have advanced in your profession and earned your first skill. Press the 1 key to assign the ability to your right mouse button. Then right-click any target to use the ability.
Alright, so we have a Padawan robe, which I could wear now, which will identify me as a member of the Jedi Order. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Padawan robe on because it gives me some agility. But then I'm going to go here, and this is the coolest part about Star Wars Galaxies. Now, this has happened before, or this has happened slightly in games before they added this, and it's happened in games since then. But you can equip things as appearance. So I can go ahead and put on these pocketed work pants that I found, and these casual shoes, and it's not going to take away my robe. My robe is still on, but I don't have to be stuck with that look, because running around as a Jedi like that is a bad idea. I mean, like, for the lore and for what I want to do, I don't want to dress like a Jedi. So it's kind of cool that we have options. In fact, you know what? We'll unequip this appearance and equip these appearance. There we go. And you can wear a shirt underneath the Jedi robe, which is why that shirt's still showing. But if I wanted to, I could put another shirt on top of it. Okay. Here I am. Alright, we gotta go back. You also think it's pretty ironic that your Jedi profession starts you out on the dark side shooting lightning? Yeah, well, I choose the Kyle Katarn version of the Force. That, you know, the Force is a tool and it's how you choose to use it. I mean, clearly, Kyle was a big inspiration in my life. I adopted his name. He became my father.
My diagnostics on the Falcon are done. I'm glad you're getting comfortable here, because we're stuck until I get this problem fixed.
What's the problem?
The hyperdrive is still inoperative. Would you go over to the other hangar and get some parts that I need?
You know, Han, seriously, we need to talk. I got these this incredible crew, my captain's crew, and their work on YT-100's fantastic. I mean, for example, take a look at this. Freaking state of the art, and everything works in here, man. seriously, like, we could set this up and it'll work for both of us, and I think that you'd enjoy it. We'll make it, spit shine on the old.
Talk to the head mechanic in the other hangar. He'll be able to send the parts.
All right, whatever.
Mission received.
Of course, he doesn't have the credits. He's always short on credits. Seriously.
To use an object, click on it, hold down the tilde key, and choose an action to perform on it.
I have a list of ship parts that I need to fix a YT-1300. You wouldn't happen to be talking about the Millennium Falcon, would you? No, I'm talking about the Intrepid Dawn. Have you never heard of it? Your money isn't good here. I won't supply with anything. How am I supposed to get off this station, man? Alright. Go bother someone in the cantina.
He won't even sell you the parts? That's interesting. I wonder if the cantina reference was a hint, not a brush-off. Go there and check it out. I think that my buddy Trace is in there.
Well, I appreciate it, Batitude. Yeah, Intrepid Dawn is now my ship. That's what we're calling it. That's my YT-1300. I have a VFX artist that once I can afford his rates, because they're really amazing. They're expensive, but his work is amazing. You'll start to see more. We have scenes that we're going to be making and intros and all that, which will really cement down why I call it that. All right, so we'll talk to Trace, but first I want to talk to this pilot trainer.
I'm putting together a crew.
Hey, Seacal, Tipo. I like that. Now member of the Intrepid Elite, welcome. All right.
New mission received.
All right, so we have a space pilot mission. We'll come back to that. Let's get your Falcon working for over here. Talk to Trace. I really want to get to level 10 before I get off of this. It'll just be that much easier. Where's Trace? Here he is. What's up, Trace? Oh, dude, you're a tall man. Hello there.
Hey, kid. I'm putting together a crew.
Hey, Nichols. B4 Dimes is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Welcome. Member of the... I'm a friend of Han Solo. I need to know what's going on. Being hunted? What do you mean he's being hunted? In the corner. No, don't look.
Hey,
it's a bounty hunter by the name of
putting
Boba
together
Fett.
a crew. You in?
Cal Tipo is now a member of the Intrepid Elite again. Thank you. Where is he? Just casually glancing around the room. I don't see him. I know. Oh, what? There he is. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. He's a bounty hunter. Why doesn't he just pick up Solo? He doesn't know that Solo's here, just that he's coming. Okay, well, he's really not very good at his job,
Did he
is
say
he?
Boba Fett? I have a bad feeling about this kid. This station is
The hair
too
doesn't
small
match
to stay
the character.
hidden.
It will.
I need you to get pieces that I can use to repair the
It
ship.
will, once I get
Your journal
off
will
the
tell
station.
you where to find him. Hurry.
I'll have him completely fixed up, because I have an image designer as my alt. Alright, so we're going to take the air scrubbers. Okay. We gotta get 2 power couplings. So we're just gonna steal our parts. This is why Han can't afford the captain's crew. Seriously. Alright, I should kill some of these guys. There's pretty good XP. Alright, so now we have a few new things. I can throw my, I can throw it, and I can also, if I get angry, I can use this. Oh no, that's the focus. Let's put that down here. So I can't actually use lightning. Take this coupling unit while I'm looking at it. There we go. Hit these guys. I don't have any, Here, watch this. I can throw my pole arm. Use the force to bring it back to me. That's kind of fun. It's always fun with the lightsaber to do that. Alright. Good enough. Killed a couple of these guys, working on leveling up. Get 5 motors from the droids down here. Okay. Yeah, well, the Clone Wars were different though. They were brother against brother, right? I think that's what they mean. Not the fighting was worse. But a lot of people didn't know what they were fighting for. Oh, check that out! I have never seen that animation before, where I run up and do a completely unnecessary flip and then hit him. That was amazing. I don't know if they just added that or what, but that was pretty cool. Alright. I'm a fan. Actually, we're gonna stay down here till we get level 5. Just kill as many of these as we can. By the way, next week, guys, if you're into Star Wars Galaxies here on SWG Legends, they are going to be having a double XP weekend. Let me take a look at what Roar-Ash sent me. Roar-Ash, R-O-A-R, Roar-Ash. Be sure to mention we have lots of events planned for Life Day, real-life giveaways, including t-shirts, one upcoming collector's edition of Star Wars Galaxies, and double XP next weekend, which will really help us get our characters up. So I think if this stream proves a success, next Sunday we'll do another Star Wars Galaxy stream. I fucking love this game. There we go. Level 5. Music swelled at the perfect time, and most people say that Clone Wars was the worst fighting-wise. I mean, maybe. Maybe. I mean, like, you had a bunch of destruction, not as much of it was people. I mean, but you think, like, the Galactic Civil War, if you're just talking about the Rebel Alliance, is very, like, small and contained. Clone Wars was kind of, like, everywhere, so I kind of see that.
Do you have what you need?
Yeah, here are the parts we need.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, I need a friend. Let's
A
go.
lovely Twi'lek named Aldra. She just took over as station master here, and she seems to be in over her head.
You know, I have a special place in my heart for Twi'leks, so I'll go take a look at her. Thanks. I mean, I'll go speak to her. Thanks, Han. Right, so here we are. I want to go do the pilot mission before we do that, so let's go ahead and go to Tansari Port Station, click on first pilot mission, and when we get up there I'll have to bind all my controls, but I have my joystick ready to go. Unfortunately, my camera that shows all the screens is blocked by my green screen right now. I gotta come up with a new setup for that because it, since I tilted the camera off center, it's kind of blocking where I have that tripod set up, so I'll think of something for that.
New mission.
Go into the, oh, this is not what I wanted. Here we go. Alright, this is what I wanted, I guess. Just launches you, it doesn't let you pick a ship. Alright, so if you hit Alt, you can get your key out. I'm gonna disable this permanently. I don't need the Starfighter training program, but if you've never played before, I definitely recommend that you do it. Now, you have a few options. You can do this third person if you like the arcade style, but I like to be in the cockpit, so we're gonna do first person all the way. Okay? I'm also going to move some of my stuff around here, so if you look, we have our point of view hat here, which will put me back. Yeah, so I'm going to target this guy. Alright, so you can see right now that it puts the target over here. I want it right here. I want everything so I can stare at the center of the screen and know what's up. So I'm going to put these here. This kind of gives me like a HUD module that I'm not looking all around, because the bigger your screen is, obviously, more head movement that you need. I'm gonna go ahead and put it like that, and we're gonna be good. Okay, now your ship, or Star Wars Galaxies, is an old game, and it can only take one USB input. So if you're doing this with a modern joystick, like I have a joystick and a throttle, it's called a hands-on stick and throttle, it doesn't work because they're both different logical devices. Now, the X52 from Logitech,
Putting together a crew.
hey, Roar Ashley is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Welcome. Yeah, so the X52 from Logitech is a stick and a throttle, but it's all on one logical device because they're connected with wire. So because of that, you can use that and use both the throttle. If you try to use the X56, which is what I use for Star Citizen, you need to make it a virtual joystick all on the same axis. It's kind of complicated, but it would work. So for now, I'm just going to use the keyboard to control my throttle and all those commands, and I'll use the joystick to control everything else. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here to the hit escape, hit options. Hey, what's up, Ash? I'm doing well, yeah, I'm having a good time. Glad you could join us. For anyone that doesn't know, Ash is one of the project administrators on Star Wars Galaxies Legends. Absolutely awesome. I totally appreciate everything they've done for us, so thank you so much. Let's go ahead into the controls here. I just want to get that set up real quick. So I have the cockpit. You can have a virtual joystick. If you just have a keyboard and mouse, it works too, and it actually works pretty well. What I want to do is I want to go into my key map, and I want to go into my ship. Alright, so Couple things. First of all, my targeting, which we'll get in a second. I want to make sure that we are set up completely. I have roll. Yep, looks good. Pitch. Yeah, alright. That's all fine. Fire weapons. Good. Now I want my targeting to be different, so if I want to target under reticle, I want to rebind that to here. No. See, my axis 6 is really sensitive, so I gotta hold down the button here. Yep. There we go. So I can target whatever's directly under me. If I want to target the nearest enemy. Target, where is it? Target nearest. There's definitely one. I'll find it. Target closest enemy. Clear that binding. And I rebind that to my my button 6 down here, which means I just pull my little thumb or my little pinky trigger and it does it. And I think that's good. I don't usually use missiles on this ship, but if I do later, we'll do it. So once you get everything everything under control and you're ready to go. Oh, here we can cycle next target too. Let's do that. So you'll need that for some missions to target a certain person. Oh, and we also need to.
Hey, kid.
Good thing. We also need to set that up. Hey, Mirko, F77 is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Welcome to the channel. Give me 2 seconds. So we need to target next enemy. Just looking. Target next enemy. Right here. Target last enemy that shot player. We can do that right here. We'll clear that binding. Rebind that to joystick 5. Yep. Just kind of looking at this. Oh, and the booster. What is it on right now? B and joystick 4. I know what joystick 4 is. We'll figure that out. Booster is fine for B. I want to cycle. Let's see. Cycle components. Forget how you do it. It's been a while. There's a way to target different components on the ship. Sabrez, can you help me here? Can you remember what it is? It might be an all. Sometimes they're only an all. So, unity. Our countermeasures. Like target subcomponents. Yeah, I think that you need to hit escape for that, so. Yeah, that's definitely the right binding. You're right there. It's the brackets, but I can put that onto my joystick, which I usually do. I just can't remember what it is. So I'll just look for brackets on here. Oh yeah, wings open and close, so you can open your X-wings and, or sorry, your S foils. That's pretty neat. I'm just looking for the bracket. Like if I can find the bracket, I don't know what it is. So I want that on the joystick. It's so much easier not to have to do it otherwise. Here it is. Cycle target component. What's that? Button 11. Button 13. Alright, there we go. Done. Okay, let's do this. Sorry to take so long. I'm going to put full power to the engines, and we're not that fast because we're in a starter ship. We're flying out here. You can kind of see. I like the immersion of this. It's really slow to roll too. Really slow. But as you oh, you have a controller plugged in. Makes sense. Yeah, so as you do this, it's you get better and better ship components that you can loot or craft or have somebody make for you.
Mission received.
Really? So that's all I have to do is return home? Yes, this is the very first mission. I think this is just getting you used to how space works. So you can see it's pretty neat out here. and it's very pretty. They've done the ILM update to this, so it adds better textures and things to the stuff. Now, keep in mind that collision, at least last time I checked, I don't know if it's still on, but collision was added in space, which is something that the original game never had. So if I fly into this station, I'm actually going to die. It gives a little bit of skill to piloting, and also is fun. We don't have a booster, so I can't go any faster. I think that there's a gap here. I'm willing to risk my life to try it. Here we go. Impress the ladies flying through the gap. We're not going that fast to make it difficult. No. Here we are. Alright, so this is Tansari Point Station. I'll go ahead and throttle back and tell them I'm requesting permission to land. They'll pull me into the tractor bay, and that'll be that. Oh, such salt mace. Now there's over 1,000 people online right now, bud. You did very well out there. I didn't do a damn thing.
Accomplished.
Alright, we'll take that. There's been Black Sun pirate activity around an abandoned Space Hulk. I'll do it, because I want to actually do some combat.
New mission
Let's do it.
received.
I'm going to patrol for the Black Sun.
New mission.
Here we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw full power to the drive. And we can see there's a abandoned station out here. Looks like those are the guys they're talking about here. Black Sun Stalkers. You can see that they're in the Ijin. I don't know how you say that. But these are the Black Sun and Hut Fighters, which are what you get if you go through the neutral path. I think I'm going to take this guy Rebel because there's something awesome about having an Xwing. I mean, it's really, for me, it's Xwing or TIE Fighter, right? The only thing that the neutral path gets that makes it really cool. Try to fix that. And you can use your heads up display here, your thumbstick on your joystick to look around. Alright, I'm ready. Now, engagement range is about 500 meters. So as soon as I get within that range, it's going to turn green if I have a targeting firing solution. We'll be ready. Alright, here we go. They can also hit me too. Keep in mind that you also have to aim. It's not 100% on wherever it says it should be. You have to keep into account that you're both turning and moving. Here we go, on his tail. Clear to engage. Like here, it's more like halfway in between. And you'll find that sweet spot depending on your weapons and your ship. And I'm going to slow down here so that I can make a tighter turn on him. Alright, now that I'm on his back, he can't do anything about it. But that's apparently not what I needed to do. So let's instead, let's follow the mission, because I probably now have to wait for them to respawn. Come in. Oops. Yeah, well, you know, and that's totally fine. I mean, like, I play this because I like the simulation aspect of it. Oh, shit. That really hurt, actually. Oh, hi there. Guys. Pounding me. Where is he? Coming around. You can see down there I have my radar at the bottom. There we go. Got it. Is there another guy? No? Yeah. Apparently there is. There he is. And also turn your ship to give your lasers the best chance. Okay.
New mission received.
All right, they want me to return back. Okay, come back. Oh, I got a guy on my back. I'm gonna go for a little bit and let him follow me so that I don't keep getting stuck in the spawn. I'm gonna spin too so that he has less a chance of hitting me. Just grazing the shields. All right. Now I can go back, turn tightly, take him out.
I'm putting together a crew.
Hey, Bo Joey is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Welcome to the channel. Woo! Alright, let's go. Full power to the engines, and let's get home. Not bad. So this is the Psych Light Fighter. And there's two variants of this. There's this one, and there's one where the wings... Let me see if I can show you. wings come out to a point like this, which I think look a hell of a lot sexier. So if I was going to do neutral pilot, that would be the one I do. But each of these ship hulls have different weapons configurations, different looks, different masses. They handle differently. It is really neat, and it's a game where all of the components can be crafted, and nothing is 100% the same, which is really cool. So let's get back in here before I slam into this.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, so we returned home, and now I can land and report. Now all you have to do, you can target the station and hit your backspace, or your, was it backslash right above the enter key, or you can just fly for the entrance.
You in?
What's up, William Dre? Now a member of the Intrepid Elite, welcome. You love the advanced Xwing? Yeah. I've never seen so many watch Star Wars Galaxies either. Glad that you're all here. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to the pilot trainer. I'm glad you're back. We could use all the help we can get. No problem, I'm happy to assist. As you can tell, I'm one hell of a pilot. Alright, now on to next assignment. One of our officers is an escort from the station with the hyperpoint beyond. Okay. I'll do my best, I'll take it. Now we'll do some ground combat to mix it up. So I'll go back over and talk to Inaldra, because she is a Twi'lek, which is totally cool. You guys might, Ash, you might want to see if you can talk to Lucas King and use some of his stuff in-game. He has it as royalty-free, so I don't think he'd have a problem with it, but that's what this is. For example, the music you're listening to, some of his Star Wars work. Hey, Han Solo said you might need some help, and I think I'm the guy that could help you. Yeah? That slimy son of a Kimorian thinks that I need help from him. Yeah, so I take it he was incorrect. Maybe there's something I can do for you. Yeah. No. He bailed out of a deal that cost me thousands of credits and wrecked my reputation with, well, never mind that, but sadly he's correct. I do have a problem I need help with.
I'm putting together a crew. You in?
Raka Tarum is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Welcome. Alright, what can I do? Oh, shit. Okay. Cargo Bay on the lower level has been captured by pirates. They were all mere thugs, but their boss is very resilient. He's thwarted all my recent efforts to stop him. Cut off the head and the body will die. Okay. I'll head down there now. It's kind of grim. Alright, so we'll go ahead and accept that.
Received.
Kill the hot boss. So be it. I mean, it doesn't sound very Jedi-like, but she seems pretty insistent on it, so we're gonna do it. The V-Wing is your personal favorite, also something in Star Wars Galaxies, so you can check that out. Guys, this game is so deep, I don't even touch half of it myself. Seriously. Like, the crafting aspect of it has never been my thing, but there are people that all they do is, they play the resource game. They gather resources, and man, that Trandoshan makes me feel short. And they craft server-best items, and they sell them, and thing is, even if it's not a server-best item, it still is useful, so that's kind of cool. There's always a market for that kind of stuff. I'm gonna kill this hot thug. Where's this hot boss? There he is. Oh, it's a chick. It's a Zabrak. I never would have expected that. Uh-oh. You got your first YT 2400, and it's so nice. You just need a small crew to take it up and actually be useful now. Well, I'm sure we have some members of the captain's crew here that would be willing to fly with you. I know for a fact, if you get onto our Discord, Lieutenant Chronic is always looking to go up into space. He's all about that. All right. So we just leveled up to level 6, which is nice. We'll go ahead and go up to the main level. Alright, we're going to return to her. In fact, I'm going to go through here, because this seems to be the best way. Yeah, what this game always needed was ambient music, so there is a mod called the Better Music mod that pipes it in, but the problem is it pipes in all the John Williams music, which is awesome when you're playing, but when you're streaming, it's kind of an issue, so. Tim Katarn, you're not an officer, would have been a great one. Shame. Okay. Hello there. Pirate has been dealt with. Wonderful. Now I can start dealing with the rest of the problems here. Anything that I can help.
mission accomplished.
Not me, but see my lieutenant. She knows everyone on the station that needs help. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, hello there. Hey, whoa, take that back. Yeah, so I'm just looking for work. Trying not to look at this girl. Alright, let's see, I want to make money. Yes, I want to find some adventure and excitement. Frilka got treasure hunting? Hell yeah, let's do some treasure hunting.
Received.
Okay, wants me to go this way. Oh wow. It's a Rhodian. And she's taller than me. Horrible. What do you want? Can't you see I'm hunting here? I'm hurting here? Wait, what? I like those eyes, though. Yeah, about that. Don't go to the Station Gamma, kid. Nothing good comes out of there, let me tell you. What is Station Gamma? It's run by an overlord. A treasure, huh? Like what? Old weapons, trinkets. Okay, that sounds good. How do I get there? Thanks.
New mission received.
Alright, let's go get it. We can take our ship over, but it takes forever, so instead of doing that, we're just gonna take the instant travel. Wow, very blue. What's going on, Biodin? Thank you. Appreciate it.
72JY chip, the latest and greatest in processing power.
I mean, it matches the avatar for the channel. I would be a liar if I advertised myself as this blue-haired dude that didn't have blue hair, right? Are you gonna get the Hero of Tansari Station badge or bounce after a few quests? I think I'm gonna try to get the badge unless people want me to leave. I'll be honest, it doesn't really matter a lot to me. But I want the stream to be entertaining, so if people don't like it, then I won't do it. You should leave as soon as possible. I can take care of myself. Did he send you here to defeat the Apothic? Who's that? It's a long story. I want to help him.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. Easy. You do it.
New mission received.
Rika's Folly, so that's what we have to do. Let's get all the other missions. Who are you? What? Whoa. Hello there. Alright. They sell things. Stim packs. Junk dealer. Yeah, I have some stuff. Let's see, this issued pistol, for example, I'm not going to need that anymore. This mag seal detector, they can have that. They can have practically everything. The rifles actually go for a good bit of money. Weapons are the one thing that you can sell pretty nicely. It's an E11 carbine, for example. Alright, good enough. Let's see if we can get another mission here. Tansari is a lot of fun. Yeah, so you're right. I can fix that after the break, though.
New mission received.
Yeah, let's make sure that we get all the quests here, so we can go down and do them all at first. Oh, I don't care if it says group. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna win. Okay. Let's do this. I think we have everything now. Maybe this guy has got one. Alright, we may die. Probably will die. Maybe a few times, but we'll have a fun time doing it. Let's take a look at their inventory. Do I have anything better I can put on? First, I got these credit chips. When you earn credits in space, they go into a chip. And I know people that have like 1 in like 10 million credit chips, and they will never cash them in because it's just cool to have an item like that. Some people on live used to do that. They just have a credit chip that would build and build and build. And that was pretty cool. Go ahead and equip the bracelet. So we have 2 bracelets, and they're giving us a little bit of agility, which will help. We have a simple shirt of brawling, which I will equip, but I don't want to see it, so I'm going to go down here and equip this as appearance. There we go. There we go, so I've increased my strength, given myself a little buff, and now I'm ready. Hey there. Time for me to go in here and kick some ass. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out. Yes, eyebrows need to be tinted. They will be. All right, here we go. We got a buzz droid. Take care of that pretty easy. Hey, we got a what are they? Nauticlus? I don't know. What is Kid Fisto's race? All right. Looks like there's something here too, isn't there? Tell you what, we'll just kill everyone that we see. I mean, this is clearly the path to the dark side, but it's easier, more seductive, and it levels you up faster. Do you have the favor of the elder buffs on? You know, I don't think I do. Yeah. Trying to remember what the command is. Is it K, J, L? There you go. No, I surely don't. So let me put it down here. Throw that on there. Okay, that'll help a little bit. Good call on that. Remember the PLY 3000 party barge? I love that thing. Yes. Are you talking about the one from Mustafar? Because I'm pretty sure you get that on here. Be gone. He won't speak to me. So I'll just have to kill all his peoples. So what we're gonna do is, so that I don't miss anything, we're just gonna go get everything. I don't think there's anything down here. Oh, that is awesome. Ash, did you guys add that with the jump and the spin? I've never seen that before. That's amazing. There we go. Now we can shoot some force lightning. Oh, shit's gonna get real now. Watch this. I don't know if they fixed the animations yet though. I don't think they did. Yeah, they're really delayed, which is unfortunate. Hopefully soon they'll fix that. Anytime now I should probably be force lightning a guy. Yeah, there you go. So it goes like that, and then the lightning comes out of your hands, but it comes out like way delayed. So if they can get that to work properly, that'll be awesome. Yeah, we definitely need... I'll see if I can send you guys that. Maybe that's something that they can investigate. I have like 3 gigabytes of mods on this, so I have no idea what I actually have. But there's a lot. Yeah, I had a whole folder of stuff that I had back on live, and for some reason, I just never deleted that. Whenever the game went away, I just forgot about it. And so whenever I found all the emulators, I had my mod folder. I was like, yes. You like the vanilla game? Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't play any games vanilla because I'm weird like that. If I can mod it into something I like, I try to do that. Or find somebody who already has to make it easier. Alright, so we've taken care of everything in there. Continue to go this way. What would be really good is when we get an area attack, which I don't think will happen until maybe like level 12. Let's take a look. Yeah, this is the sweep, which will pick everybody, and I think that's level 10 maybe. At level 10 we'll get the sweep, and we'll get a mind trick too, so I can try to confuse my enemies to not attack me. No? Alright, so we can go this way first to make sure we get everything down here. Holy crap, there's a lot of enemies. Thankfully, they don't attack more than one at a time. If they were all red to me, I'd probably be in trouble. Okay, let's change up the music a little bit. A second. Go over here and choose. Let's choose the Sith Symphony. Oh yeah. These guys are all shooting at me, so this is getting harder. I may have to run away. Let's see. Okay. Alright, I'm still in combat with somebody. So I'm gonna have to use line of sight to keep from dying. I don't know who it is. Come over here. I don't know if I have a stim pack or not. I don't think I do. Alright, I got encapped, but they don't kill me, so that's good. So we'll be okay. So the way this works is you can be incapacitated, but you have a timer up here. So if I get incapacitated again for the next 50 seconds, I'll die. But some enemies, depending on who they are, will just kill you outright. That guy didn't. He just knocked me out and said, okay. The Guardians are red, so we have to know that. When you look in here, you can see some of them are yellow and some of them are red. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for my timer to go away, and I'm going to run in and hit that Sacred Altar and come back. Let's see how we're doing with these. Alright, so we did those two. We just have to finish these. 8 seconds. We should be good now. Alright, we'll go in and hit this. Good job. Running like hell. This way first. Ouch. Alright, they got me again, but we knew they would. So we're kind of gaming the system a little bit here. Because this is really a group activity I'm trying to solo. And this guy just looks at me like, hey man, what's up there? Like, nothing much. How about you? Another day in the cave. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. What's it like to see out of the world with those eyes? I wonder. What do you think he sees? Do you think he sees in like infrared or something? Is he like the Predator? Got the dreads of the Predator. Alright, 23 seconds. Should be okay. Although this guy is hostile, so I'll have to kill him. Oh, what is this? Esper ER droid. I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool. Is this something you guys added? I like it. I don't know what's over here, but I assume something. Made. Otherwise, this wouldn't be here. Clicking everything. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Run! There we go. Sacred Altar. Oh, no. Definitely going down now. Crap. Alright, this isn't good. Those guys are going to want to hit me as soon as I get up, so I may actually die here. It'd be very disappointing if I did. But understandable. Okay. Here we go. I got away from them. Oh, am I using the stance as a skill? Oh shit, I see it on there. My bad. Let's see, what does this one do? I just pretty much button mash with this game. Yeah, so we'll go on defensive. Die or fast travel to the start. Oh, we'll definitely die when the time is right. Somebody else has been through here. Doesn't seem to be any reason for me to be in there. Another sacred altar somewhere down here. This is a huge, huge area. There's 2 left. They only give you the first couple. You gotta find the rest. I may survive this. Not sure. The rest are down here. This is, I think this is the same one as the think this is the Geo Caves. Just so much to this game, though. If you've never played it before, you could seriously spend a year or two. Probably not get everything. There we go. Isn't the last one near the massive Rancor? Rancor, you say? Well, I don't know. Oh, the Construct's Guardian. Crap. There we go. I don't know if I'm interested in fighting a Rancor. Just kidding. I would love to fight a Rancor. I wish I had a gun. Probably be easier. There, you can see a little bit of lightning, but it's delayed. I think that was ILM's issue. Take down the map for now. See if there's anything in here that we have to do. These things are freaky. I don't like it. There's just so many of them. They keep coming. Alright, I don't see anything in here that we need. Oh, there it is. No, that's not an altar. I got 2 more, so there's got to be another one down here somewhere. Yeah, this is getting progressively harder. What server is this? Welcome. This is Star Wars Galaxies Legends. This is an this is an emulator, but it has jump to lightspeed and everything. It's like the real game, essentially. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. Good to go. These guys might actually kill me. I don't know if they death blow or not. Oh, geez. Yeah, so I'm brave in real life, but if I saw one of these things for real, there's no way I'd go any further. Well, unless they died that easily. That changes things a lot. Pretty soon, be level 8. Then I will be unstoppable. There we go. Quietus, huh? Thinking that maybe there's one in here. Gotta be a reason that this cage is open, right? The spider monkeys. Which is exactly what they look like. Oh, the malevolence. Crap. Alright, what's over here? I'm looking for it. There's gotta be one in here.
Hey kid, put together.
Hey, Mad Bomber is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Welcome to the channel. I don't see it. Run away! Run away! Yep, blue hair. I had blue hair in SWG too. So the death sounds make me chuckle.
Kid,
Yeah.
putting together a crew. You in?
Lug the Nog is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Welcome to the channel. I'm missing one. This is gonna piss me off because I'm gonna have to like download all the locations and go back through and make sure I have them all. Oh shit. Alright, run! Run away! Oh, I've run myself into a trap. There's no way out of here. The next sound that you hear will be my death. This is how I die. Oh, how can they shoot through the wall? That's not fair. I want to learn the power. Okay, so the Overlord didn't actually kill me. That's crazy. But we know there's somebody up there named the Overlord, which might be a quest later. On Emu, this is actually on Star Wars Galaxies Legends. The Emu is dead, guys. There's no content, there's no path forward, there's no reason to play it. One man's opinion, but save yourself the agony of that. I don't know about you, but I don't particularly want my want my games to be stuck in like 2003 forever. There's a lot of good positive things that came out of the NGE by the end. And oh shit. What is this? The Overlord's pet? Well, I don't want anything to do with that. I just want the... Is there a... God. Shit. I think we don't have a choice. I think it's fighting me. I just want this. Just give me your altar. Oh. Okay. Alright, we're fighting it even though I think I'm gonna die. Everything you got. Smash those buttons. Button smash like you've never button smashed before. Come on. Oh, I think oh, he's got me. Oh, he died. He died. I did it. I'm a hero. It was a like in PUBG when you both kill each other at the same time. But only I didn't die and he died, so nice. So I'm still missing one. I must have... I swear it was in the spider monkeys. I'll have to look at them again harder. If I get killed here though, I am dead and I'm just gonna probably give up on it. These guys should be attacking me. But this is pretty cool. Yeah, no, definitely that was not a Rancor. You're right about that. It was worse. That's not it. I'm looking around. I really think it's in one of these caverns here. Thankfully, these things are entirely not very bright, so I can sneak around them fairly easily. I really thought it was in. There it is. Yep, I was right. It was right here. Okay, we can return to the entrance. Let's take the, no, I haven't died yet. Maybe we should, like, keep that as, like, my badge of pride. How long can I go without actually dying? I don't know. Since they don't have ranged attacks, I might make it out of here.
Hey kid, I'm putting together.
Hey, KM Monster is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Welcome to the channel. Look at that. I love it that we're getting a map on how to get there. It's nice, because that way I don't have to look at mine. I can just run. Alright, we're almost out of here. Here's some combat. It was an Acklay. Was it? It was crazy, whatever it was. Yeah, the game content in the NGE was good. Giving up the skill system sucked, but if you had to do that as the only way forward to move the game forward and actually have it have a longevity since everybody was quitting. Here's the thing that people don't realize whenever they bitch about the NGE, which was poorly handled in how it was implemented. But there was absolutely no doubt that they had to do something because Star Wars Galaxies was dying. Like, it was losing subscriptions at a ridiculous rate compared to World of Warcraft and the other stuff that was on the market at the time. So just standing pat wasn't an option. They had to do something to fix the game. Now, we can debate whether or not that was the right thing, which is, I think, a perfectly fair argument to have. But, like, to blame all of it, like, is ridiculous. There we go.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, so we got some credits, and we got some experience. Not bad.
Use credits to buy and sell goods and services. You may carry credits as hard currency, or store them in a bank.
Accomplished.
Most
Alright, so I got
rewards are granted directly
tech
into the
pack?
bank.
Now the cool part is I can put this backpack on, and I can choose whether or not I want to see it. So I can equip it, but then I can type show B and turn it off, or I could type show B and turn it on. So I personally like the fact that my backpack looks kind of cool, so I'll use it. Come over here and speak to this guy. Oh shit. Alright, so we've finished all of those quests. Let me just make sure. Yep. It's time to leave Gamma to tell him about it. So I gotta go back and talk to that guy. So what we're gonna do is go back to this guy, shuttle droid, and he's gonna take me back, and we'll click OK. We're good to go. You're a space fighter at heart. Absolutely. We're gonna do some jump to lightspeed once I get down onto the planet. And guys, if you need any spaceships, J. McBee and J. McBee's starships, so I got to do my plug for him, are located on Talos. Stoner Z is what this stuff is listed under on the bazaar. Best shipwright in the galaxy. Supplies me with all of my parts, has given me a full gunship with level 10 components, a KSE fire spray, which if you're not familiar, that's Boba Fett's ship. I have... practically I have a TIE Defender. He's given me everything fully equipped, and he's been amazing. So thank him for that, and definitely send him your business. I gotta actually make a real commercial. It might, if I'm gonna play this more, I might do that. All right. Let's go ahead and go back to Inara's lieutenant. We're really close to getting off the station too. I just want to get to level 10, and then we'll leave. I don't really care so much about the space missions, because doing them in a starter ship without any of the components is absolutely maddening. Let's see if I can find a way to make money. Combat training rooms. Okay.
New mission received.
I'll accept that. Alright, so you have to go up to the atrium. I don't know if I'll get credit for killing them, but I'll probably... Yeah, I don't think I'll get credit for them, but I'll get credit for the mission at least. I might be too high level. We'll see. Yeah, I won't get anything for these guys. There we go. These ones up here, though, will actually give me a little bit of experience, small as it is. Oh shit, I didn't know that that was specifically the quest. I was just killing them because they looked like the only things that would actually grant me experience. I agree with you, the NGA was handled like a disaster, but the game got good after some time, 100%. I subbed till the bitter end, though I had high hopes it could never compete with Legends. Yep. There we go. Alright, so we've done that. Now we can go back. And we can return to him in the combat training area. Just didn't install, but you have the total experience. You can get the stuff on Reddit, guys. I think it should work. Yeah. I don't know if Rorash is still here or not, but I'm pretty sure the total experience works. Anything that's not the beta or the standalone jump to lightspeed discs should be okay, from what I know. Try it and report back to us. It's pretty much all the tray files can be patched in. I just want to see that you have an installation. Wait, what's this? Okay, so at this point we're level 9. We're not quite level 10, but I'm kind of bored with the station. It's fun, and we can play it a lot, and there's a lot of fun things that we can do. But I think it's time for me to take the journey down just so the stream doesn't get stale, because like I said, flying around in the starter ship is horrible. So we definitely want to not do that as much as possible. It's okay if you're just starting out, but I know you guys want to see action and you want to see me vaporize some TIE fighters, so let's do it.
Good luck, kid. And don't forget, you owe me one.
Hey, what happened to that shipment you
Did
mentioned?
I guess I did. Well, I managed to sell it. Not for the profit that I wanted, but it never works out that way, does it?
So what was it?
All right, you helped me out, so I'll tell you. When I came to rescue you, I also came across some goods that need to be liberated from the Empire. Thought I'd pass them along to some friends.
Can you introduce me to these friends?
Colleagues, really. You might meet them someday. Want me to finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
Turns out this stuff is hot. Really hot. Unless I wanted a Star Destroyer flying up my nose. I had to get rid of it.
Hey, kid.
All I know is that there's something valuable in it. I don't know what it is.
Paper Phil's now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Welcome.
For your own safety, kid, I won't tell you. That's business you don't want to get involved in, believe me. Thanks for your help.
Guys, you can also get it on Reddit. There are links to the to it there. I have 2 copies of the. I've got way more than 2 copies of the physical discs, but just don't tell anyone. You're fine.
Good luck, kid. And don't
I'll leave the
forget,
station
you
now.
won't blame you. The ship's ready to go. Just remember, you won't be able to come back once we leave.